Hello. Get ready with me today. Today I have an appointment to go to at 11:30, and then I'm gonna do some laundry and using a headband to hold back my hair. I'm gonna do some laundry because we've been putting it off, so we have 2 hampers full. We don't have a washer and dryer here. I'm gonna do some laundry, and I'm gonna go to my appointment. And I think I'm gonna sell some clothes too, because I have some nice things that don't fit anymore because I've been doing a lot of squats. I just did a lot of workouts and wiped me out. I had breakfast, I showered. It's the second hair day, so throw some dry shampoo in this bad boy. And I've already washed my face, moisturized. We're gonna go out into the world, which is very exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and show you what I am wearing today once I figure that out. And then I will do a makeup look. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be my outfit for today. I've got my brown pants, which are my go-to. They're just, I think, from Forever 21, but they're surprisingly well made, and I've had them for a good while. And then I've got a little cardigan and this top, which actually used to be a dress that I had, where it had this cutout stuff, and then it was kind of a skater style dress. It was never flattering. So I ended up cutting it off and turned it into a nice crop top, which is really nice because it's supportive too, so I don't ever have to wear a bra with it, which I'm all for. And then I threw on this necklace because I feel like it's a kind of a nod to a preppy look. But yeah, so now we'll go on to the makeup look. Okay, so I am gonna start with, I have a little sample size of the Image Prevention Plus. It's a daily matte moisturizer. It's really lovely. Since I am out and about on a day, and I feel like it's really nice, especially in the winter, because I put on a lot of moisturizer, like regular moisturizer, and my skin is so dry, and I have that extra layer, because it really is like to have an SPF 30 that goes on this beautifully and finishes this beautifully. It also photographs really wonderfully for being a mostly mineral. I think it's got a little bit of the chemical one, a little bit of not just a physical barrier. They also have one, the SPF 30 is just the physical barrier. And put my lip balm on. So this settles in before my moisturizer totally settles in. It's a pretty cool little bit of packaging for Wet n Wild. I kind of like it. So you open it, and you've got the cushion in here. And I use it sometimes to help smooth things out, but it I usually just use my finger. But then you've got that in there, so it's nice and separate. So I always just push my finger in there. And just places where I feel like I need a little more. Okay, then I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna brush them down. I'm using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in dark brown. Not gonna go for black right now. Well, I might do a little bit, but just lightly doing my brow arch here. But I figure with this sort of preppier look, I'm gonna keep things a little lighter. Go in with my angled brush here. Yeah, and I am gonna do a little touch of the black just in at the end here. Do like the ends to be a little bit darker. And then, also I really love the brush on these because it's shorter. I feel like sometimes the longer ones are just, I don't know. It's just nice. It's a good product. And actually go in with some powder. This is the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. And it comes with 2 colors and a little wax. I have tried using this a couple times. You see, I don't use it a whole lot. This is a newer one. It comes with a little spoolie and a little brush. I use my own angled brush. It's nice to have them if you ever want one on the go. It's really good. And then it comes with a warmer ash color and a really cool taupe color. I use the taupier one more, but they're both pretty nice. And this is in the color taupe / ash. I used to go so heavy on my brows, and I still do occasionally if I'm feeling really into it, but learned that my brows are already pretty thick, and less can be more. It's okay to have the brows that you have. And I think I'm gonna go for a lip today. This is the Generation G Glossier. So it's supposed to look like worn lipstick. And this is the one in Zip. It's the red one. I just rub this in while I'm putting stuff on. It's also blends really nicely with chapstick. I won't say that the lipstick itself is really moisturizing. Then I just take what's extra, oh, sorry. Usually the camera's on the other side, on my finger. And I just pat it in. And I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow primer, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, which I love. But I have been veering away from eyeshadow primer after like wearing just less makeup in general. I forget about it, and then I don't always mind the creasy look. It's taken me some time to not mind it. And then I'm gonna actually take the cushion foundation again, tap my finger in there, and then I do that because I'm not gonna do a big eyeshadow color. There we go. My Wet n Wild Nude Awakening. And I'm gonna go with the lightest bone shade here. And just go all over my lid, work it in. More just to seal in the foundation than to do anything else. This shade looks so cakey on me in the summer, but in the winter, it is my exact skin tone. And then I'm gonna just go in with this kind of beige taupe color just for a little definition through the socket. And then I'm gonna take my angled brush, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the black and tap it off on my hand because the black in this has terrible fallout. And then I'm angling it this side out. And then on this side, still has some fallout. And then just kind of working it through the lash line with the same brush. It's always more of my problem eye because I can close this one. That one I can't. Just funny because I can't see out of this eye. I mean, I can, but it's not my dominant eye. Very blind. I'm just taking because I have that black powder on my brush. I like to run it through the ends. I know I could turn this setup around, but you know, it's fun for you to be able to see what's behind me. It's fun for me, maybe less fun for you. I think that's all I want to do for the eye. I think I'm gonna go in with some of this light color You can see it's got some shimmer there. And I'm just gonna tap my finger into it and then tap it on my lid just to add a little sparkle. I think that's gonna be it for the eye look today. This is my Jane Iredale So Bronze #2. So I'm gonna just swirl it all around here. Get a nice even. And then I'm gonna bring it through my hairline and down. If you were doing a bronzy look, this is one of my hacks, is to continue it, especially second day hair, and do that dry shampoo. Because it gives you a little color, a little sparkle. And then I'm taking my Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. And there's just a little in there. That's gonna be more than enough. Tapping it on the end of my nose. Places where I put concealer. For my eyeshadow. Taking a little more. And running it through. Does anybody else feel like when you have bangs, especially second day bangs, sometimes I just straight up wash them, but like you just cannot get enough dry shampoo. The other place I always go along is my temples because I feel like they get oily. I'm just taking the Wonder Pencil along my waterline. And I do pretty often. The NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. Brushing up, and then I will, after that sets, just run my finger along the top and pull down the wispies. This is the Wet n Wild Bâton de Maquillage Illuminator makeup stick. I've literally never read the English side. Instead of putting it directly on my cheeks, I put it on the back of my hand. Take my finger. And then tap it in and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And yes, I do this after I put powder on. The upper lip. And then I'm just gonna tap a little more sparkle. And I'll just finish off our eyes, and I think we'll be good to go for the day. Okay. Just curling my lashes. Now that the brow gel is dried, just to show you that's all that I do. They tend to fall down a fair amount anyway, but this is the Total Tease from CoverGirl. I'm running this metal lash comb through. And yeah, I got some on my thus is the struggle of long eyelashes. I'm not really complaining. I'm just taking the other side and getting in those spots. This is really nice. I think that's one of the reasons I love this, is because this is my more problematic lash eye. Like this one, I mean, you just do a swoop and it's all even. Okay. All right. That is the finished look. Just a day off running errands. I think I need to eat some carbs. I did a pretty intense workout, so feeling a little fuzzy. Or a nap, or more caffeine, and carbs, some fruits. All right, well, so